Hi Cancer placement, welcome to your June sneak peek. This is just going to be a very quick reading, I hope, for any Scorpio placement, okay? If it resonates, then it's for you. So Spirit, this is for the Scorpio placement. Cancer, this is for the Cancer placement. Cancer, if this resonates, like, share and subscribe, okay? And let me know in the comments if this is your energy. Okay, so Spirit for the Scorpio placements, for their June sneak peek, what do they need to know in their June sneak peek? Just a very quick taste, please, Spirit, for the Cancer placement. For the Cancer placement. For the Cancer placement, please, Spirit. June sneak peek. Anything for the Cancer placement, please, Spirit, for the June sneak peek. We'll take this one, get it flipped out. And why is false person here for the Cancer placement? There we go. Okay. So you got a false person that flipped out and imprisonment, okay? So this could be somebody who's been dishonest, hiding things, or being strategic. It could also be someone who's wearing a mask, so being a false person, appearing as one way when actually they're another. You've got imprisonment here, where someone feels possibly trapped. Maybe there's a threat of actual imprisonment, but we'll see what comes out. And at the bottom of the deck, you've got concern, okay, and courthouse. We just saw courthouse with Scorpio as well. Could be a family situation here as well. Let's see what comes out. So for the Cancer placement, for Cancer placement, Spirit, why is false person here with imprisonment for the Cancer placement for the June sneak peek? Why is false person here with imprisonment for the Cancer placement for June sneak peek? Options, the King of Wands. Oh, no. The Wheel of Fortune. Okay, so Seven of Cups is an energy having options and not knowing which ones are the best options. Maybe someone's feeling emotionally overwhelmed as well. We will clarify what each one of those means. We've got the King of Wands here, which is somebody who is taking action, somebody who is inspired to take action. It did kind of come out on its side as well as a challenge, so we won't ignore that. But ultimately, the King of Wands is looking here at these options. So it is the person that needs to take action that is really considering what they need to do. The Wheel of Fortune is still out. The draw is still out on the Wheel of Fortune as it came out crossing as well as a challenge. But ultimately, in the upright, Wheel of Fortune is good karma, things changing for the better. And in the reverse, the Wheel of Fortune is not divine timing. It's just no, things are not moving forward. So it really depends. It really seems to me, especially with the King of Wands coming out crossing, that it's completely dependent on whether this King of Wands makes a decision to make a step forward as to whether things change or move. Seven of Cups here for the Cancer placement for their June sneak peek. What is the Seven of Cups for false person and imprisonment? What is the Seven of Cups? Seven of Wands reversed, the Knight of Swords. The Seven of Cups clarified by the Seven of Wands reversed is someone who is releasing some kind of grudge or releasing the urge to resist something. And the Knight of Swords is quick communication, ultimately someone who is taking action. I feel like Cancer placement, if this is you, now, I don't see your energy here at all, so it could be somebody that's related to you, in relation to you. Take it as it resonates. But ultimately, this is all about someone resisting the urge to do nothing, possibly. Somebody who stops fighting and being defensive. Resisting the urge to make a decision or to move in a certain direction, and ultimately somebody needs to move fast. I feel like something needs to move fast, and that's why somebody is releasing any kind of challenge surrounding that. Why is the King of Wands here? The Moon card. Why is the Moon card here? What's in the Moon energy? So Moon energy is Pisces, okay. King of Wands is Leo energy, so you could be dealing with one of those placements, or you may have those placements. Yeah, Leo again with the Strength card, and Sagittarius with Temperance, okay. I feel like the King of Wands doesn't, ultimately with the Seven of Cups and the Moon card, doesn't really know how things can go, doesn't really know what to do, doesn't really see the end of the road on something. Maybe that's why there was hesitation here in making some kind of choice, or choosing some kind of option. Strength card and Temperance is ultimately somebody who needs to gain strength in order to take that step forward, okay, despite the fact they don't know what is going on there in the moon energy. Spirit, what are these options? It could be different for all of you, but what are these options? Do you know what these options are? Death, okay. So we do know that any one of these options, the option ultimately, whatever choice that is taken, Cancer placement, is going to initiate some kind of change in a situation. It's going to end something, and something else will start in its place. Okay, and that's why it feels like such an important step forward. That is why it can no longer be resisted, because something needs to change here. And whatever choice is made is going to initiate that change. Okay. Tell me about the Wheel of Fortune crossing for the Cancer placement. Wheel of Fortune crossing for the Cancer placement. The Hermit, yeah. So ultimately, I'm talking to a Cancer placement, and if it's not you, it's someone related to you that really needs to stop. That needs to not. It needs to do something. The Hermit card is an energy of, kind of isolation, keeping yourself to yourself, and not taking action necessarily. It's somebody that's doing a lot of introspection and reflection. It may be what you're imprisoned by. You are possibly in an isolation, whether it's of your own making or not. You are at the moment in some kind of isolation here. Let's clarify who is the false person, Spirit? Tell me more about that. What is this false person? The Ten of Pentacles reverse. This could involve money. It could involve family. It could involve investments. Okay. But the Ten of Pentacles reverse is like a bad investment, or it's a loss of money possibly, or a loss of, maybe if we're talking about jobs or career, it could be that a loss of career or job options. But there's a false person here attached to this Ten of Pentacles. Tell me more about that, Spirit. It's just an ending. It's an ending. I'm hearing to. It could be for some people a stream of income. An ending to a stream of income. With the World card, it's an ending that is welcomed. It needs to happen. The World and the Death card is very similar energy in that respect. And why is imprisonment here, Spirit, for the Cancer placement, for their June sneak peek? The Four of Wands, yeah. So I may be talking to a Cancer placement that is just honestly stuck in the house, okay? I could be also talking to a Cancer placement that is attached, and maybe feels trapped or imprisoned by some kind of stability situation. This could be a family, this could be a job. Okay. You've got the Lovers card at the bottom of the deck. That implies that you need to make some kind of decision here, and the decision that you make, it will bring you into alignment, or it won't. Okay. Yeah, and it could definitely be about stability, or I could be talking to a mother figure here. So I'm going to leave that there, Cancer placement. That is your sneak peek for June. Let me know if that is your energy, and I'll see you in the next one.